Folks, what's going on? HeirofCarthage here, and we're going to get a look at Paris today in the Troy Total War Saga game. This is obviously pre-release, so I was able to get a development build as part of a group of partners and get a chance to show you some early gameplay here. You got to see Menelaus previously, and where he starts down here, we had a good time invading Crete. Now we'll be starting as Paris, and it says that our starting situation is much more challenging, so this should make things interesting. Paris, though, is an archer hero. He was, I think he's Hector's brother, and he was the one that actually eloped with Helen of Troy, so I believe he's the one that took Helen. And he has this here. Yeah, it is. So Priam's heir. Priam was his father, I think, another king of Troy. It says, fulfill the task of your father to gain his benevolence. Gain maximum benevolence before your brother to confederate him into the city of Troy and the city of Troy. So if we can follow this, we'll obviously get a confederation with Hector, which would be cool. Do not let Troy fall to the enemies. Helen, my love. Move Helen between settlements to keep her close to Paris. Her arrival is celebrated by the local populace. Paris and Helen are happy when together. Will affect their respective army and settlement positively. Paris and Helen will grow lonely when apart and affect their respective army and entire faction negatively. Should another faction capture Helen, rescue her as soon as possible. We have access to all the heroes except for these warlords. And then as far as unique units, we get champions of Troy, Trojan noble chariots, Trojan princes, which should be interesting here. It's a bow infantry, and Trojan nobles, another bow infantry. So a lot more skirmish focus here. So let's see if we can protect our beloved here with Paris.
Are we mere playthings of the gods? Or do we plead divine influence to justify our foolish choices?
He's taken her! He's taken my wife! You've risked the safety of Troy.
Troy is my home now.
You have my oath, brother. She will be returned to you. Brother, I can fight. Go, seek shelter. There'll be plenty of fighting ahead.
The wrath of Achaea will descend upon Troy. Paris acted in love, but he has incited war. Whether the walls of Ilios will endure, only the gods can tell.
Fun little intro there. Let's see what happens on the campaign map here. It's going to be interesting playing with a bow hero versus Menelaus, who is just constantly throwing in combat.
Ah, magnificent Paris. Menelaus of Sparta is devoured by rage after you eloped with his wife, Helen.
Paris of Troy must pay!
War will surely follow. As you sail homewards with Helen, away from the turbulent clouds gathering in the west, you consider the reaction of your brother, Hector.
Brother, your foolish passion has doomed us.
You rule over Troad from your mighty citadel, where fair Helen can gaze out over the wine-dark sea. The rich eastern lands are beyond the reach of the Achaeans. Your brother Hector guards Troy's approaches. On the southern coast of Troad, an Aeolian king has secured a foothold on Trojan soil and now awaits Achaean reinforcements. This dangerous invader ravages the land from his base on Lesbos. In the north, the Pelasgian stronghold could be a useful ally. On the nearby western islands, your god-touched brother Troilos protects the coast in the name of your father, King Priam. Your kinsman Aeneas holds the Hellespont for Troy.
Fear not, noble cousins. I stand with you.
Hold on to your love for your father, your family, and your wife. Draw on that strength to repel the enemies of Troy.
All right, so it kind of sets the situation here for us. How they play Priam's area. We read this. Helen, my love. We read that too. Let's jump in. This is actually my first time to play through the gameplay as Helen's. This settlement is Helen's current residence. The faction that controls the settlement holds Helen. Helen's beaming presence brings joy to the heart of the people. Okay, so it looks like this needs to be our first action to get down here and clean these guys up and take control of the settlement here that they've ruined. So what do we start with here? We got some Trojan warriors. It's two-handed club infantry, militia warband, and ooh, some Trojan nobles. Medium archer shoots while moving. That could be cool. I don't know if it's a 360 arc that they cover, but it could be handy one way or the other. Let's go take out this army, and then we'll take a look at the building trees. I'm just gonna auto-resolve this. Not really worth our time right now. Get him, Paris. Ooh, head button. Pulling some Legolas moves there. Maybe let's see this is like Trojan War Legolas.
They'll make good slaves.
Alright, so we defeated that guy. Maintained 12 units. Armor gained. A heavy helmet. +5 morale. Let's see what else we picked up here. Ancillary gain, +3 happiness. Okay.
Paris of Troy.
Let's colonize here.
Fair in love and war.
Alright, so this is where Helen's at. And again, if they're closer to each other, it benefits us, apparently. So the Helen, my love thing. So let's see. Damage resistance, 35% speed. Centaur drill. Unlocking this will unlock cheat Hades, Centaur drill ability. This unit can fire whilst on the move with a mount. We don't have a Centaur, do we? Hero ability, firewall. Target self, fire while moving. This unit can fire while on the move with a mount. But we don't have a mount at the moment that I'm aware of. We can stock in any terrain. Equipment. Follower items. Yeah, we don't have a mount, so... let's see what the other one was here. Damage resistance and speed could be really handy because this guy's a skirmisher. Heavy bow. Yeah, let's go this way to start with because we don't have a mount, so I'm assuming that I can't really put that to good use yet.
Fair.
What kind of units can we recruit here? Phrygian Axemen. Ooh, fun stuff. Let's see, experts in flanking, armor piercing damage, shielded weight class medium. Armor good charge, weight class light. Archers. So we really don't have access to any good infantry at the moment. It's got no solid backbone with which to fight. Let's see, we have 0 stone, very little bronze coming in, and no gold. Okay. Take a look at our research here. Wow, we don't even start with this food thing. We do start with the wood one already researched. Probably want to start drawing in some food. Yeah, probably some food at least. We got no stone, and it depends on whether certain buildings are going to take stone. Certain ones do. Let's see, like the building up the main chain settlements. Some of these others do not. If we build this ruined settlement, we can get some more wood. Just trying to take a... Helen A. What do they got here? I just wanted to organizing a feast for Helen in this region. No additional food. Okay, I'm just kind of taking a look at the situation here. Militia warband. Let's build that up because I want to be able to put another building here, take advantage of the extra wood. And that's going to really take up most all that we have here at the moment. Let's maybe go take a look at... See, Helen, my love. Okay, gloomy, happy, yeah. Nothing is more important. Lonely. Helen's mood is happy. So we get 45 growth and 10 happiness, and this probably keeping the memories of shared happiness. If Paris and Helen remain apart, she will become gloomy in 4 turns. Okay. Games, grand feast. Invite Helen to a feast, games, or prayer in one of your settlements, and her presence will provide benefits. Which one did we just take? Let's head out of here from this. We just took Mexitos. All right. High enough settlement level. Okay, yeah, so we have to build up the settlement level. So let's not do that yet. Okay, let's just head into diplomacy. Quick deal. See if there's any non-aggression pacts we can pick up easily around us.
Prince Paris will find his way without hesitation.
Okay, let's go back. Diplomacy, quick deal, non-aggression pact.
I guess I should listen to Troy. Good.
Wish it wouldn't take me back out of here every time I make a deal like that. Quick deal.
I will give full consideration. I certainly will.
I made a few quick non-aggression pacts with folks around us. Let's see what we got here. So Hector controls the other 2 settlements. If we pick this one up, it's more food. We certainly need food, and it would take this away from an enemy here. So we'll probably want to quickly grab that settlement. We might want to just recruit a few more units, even if they're relatively crappy units. These Phrygian axemen are shielded and they're medium infantry. It says that they're experts in flanking, but honestly these guys will probably stand. They don't have much armor. But then again, no one does from our recruitment pool right now.
Yes, I will.
Let's grab a few more Trojan warriors just so I can get a couple more units in the same turn end here. Oh, Hector already took that settlement. Crap. Well, that sucks. I mean, it's good and it sucks. It would have been good for us to have some extra food, but he already snagged it. King Priam continues to ponder which of his 2 sons receive the names heir to the throne. Priam's benevolence towards your brother has changed by 2. Oh, we need to find that, where the Priam's heir. Here we go. Support your brother, defeat the Achaeans. Heir of Troy, beloved Troy. Undermine sibling. Okay, so there's obviously some playing around in here that we can do. Achaean heroes. Alright. Well, we have enemies to the south here. Let's see, who's this faction? Who are they? So we've got a non-aggression pact and military access with this faction. And let's see, there's stone and bronze down here that would be useful resources to us. But then we would be away from Helen, and being away for many turns we know is going to cost us pretty severely. Can't even afford any archers. I think I want any slingers. Let's end another turn, just pick up some troops here. I don't want to sit around too long, because then I feel like we won't be able to accomplish anything. This one's definitely a lot different than Menelaus' start position. Benevolence towards your brother has changed by 1. It's like one of these, your brother's benevolence 3, Priam's benevolence. Supported your brother. So I think this is showing us versus him, and we're off to a lead. Okay. I don't know how many enemies we might run into down here. It's a little bit disconcerting because I don't know what I'm going to be up against. Let's grab some extra wood while we're at it, and then put some extra food in here because we don't have a ton of food. Use that.
Paris of Troy. Fair in love and war. A little less haste.
Can we force march up here?
Hard march.
Yeah, there's no enemies here, so I am gonna hard march up here, and then we'll try and take. Wow, they've got 10 units in a garrison, a small settlement. That sucks for me. Sucks bad. All right. That is a huge garrison. It's only level 2 settlement. Now it says 9.
I take what I will.
Wonder what if we can see what kind of units they have there. Garrison details. They got a protector, light swordsman, militia spears, young spears, javelin throwers. Infantry-wise, we're probably outmatched.
A suitable cap.
Let's see. Recruitment is not available in foreign territory, of course.
Noble Paris. No argument here.
They might bring in reinforcements though, so I'm tempted to just fight this and see if we can win.
Fall upon them.
I don't know what we can do. They've got some skirmishers of their own. We have some Trojan noble archers that do massive damage, so let's see if we can put them to use. Take the settlement quickly. See what we can accomplish here. Give ourselves a challenge. They don't have a lot of unshielded targets. They have a few. Okay, going dry weather here. Take all of these skirmish units, including Paris, forward. We got our Phrygian axemen. I'm just gonna kind of move straight up the middle and see what kind of advantage we might be able to obtain. We gotta get eyes on our targets first. A very nice range on these units, 165. We should outrange enemies. I'm gonna definitely focus on their leader with Paris. Don't fire at will, because I don't want you to waste ammo.
As commanded. March on. Onward.
I'm gonna move Paris up here and try and get closer shots at their enemy. I thought I told you all not to fire. Please don't waste your ammo. Are they gonna come out and attack me? I think they are. Well, it says my Phrygian axemen are gonna be best for flanking, so
The foe has sighted
let's
your
move them to
hidden
the
units.
flanks. Yeah, AI is gonna come out and attack me. I've never seen this before.
Head out. Off to battle.
Let's get our archers back to safety then. Same thing with Paris. He's not the type of hero we want just going straight into combat. Okay, well, this is good.
Soul cutters.
Let's turn our archers around and hit their slingers. Countercharge here. Looked out flank. Countercharge these guys before they can bypass us. Go out flank over here. We're gonna need to probably move quickly. I don't think a lot of our troops can stand up to them in combat for long. So hopefully our Phrygian axemen can do what needs to be done here. Our noble archers are doing some very nice work. I may change my target to these javelin throwers for a moment because they're a more immediate danger to me. I'm gonna use Paris, see if we can just help cut through these guys a little quicker.
Your warriors are losing heart.
Oh, that's not good. Yeah, our line is gonna fall apart pretty quick. I'm gonna pull some of these units back to guard these archers. Pull back here. And I'm gonna take these Phrygian axemen and outflank these light
Your
swordsmen.
warriors have been routed.
Yeah, this infantry fight is not going good for us. Not good at all. But that's not to be any shock to me at the moment. Let's see if we can take the spear unit. I'm gonna outflank it. We're at a little bit of risk here though of falling apart. Paris, help take these guys out. I want to surround the spear unit and get it off the
Your warriors
battlefield. Our
are
Phrygian
losing
axemen are
heart.
taking an absolute shellacking here.
Thy Ares,
Come on,
your
stand there.
warriors are rallying.
Good. Come on back. We're gonna need you.
warriors are rallying.
Come on, Trojan archers. Do your thing. These slingers are killing me. Literally. Let's move up over here so we
Your
can get better
warriors are
shots.
losing heart.
Let's outflank this unit here. See if we can countercharge this militia with the Phrygian axemen. Yeah, this infantry fight is not going well. Not going well at all.
Your warriors are losing heart.
We did chase off a lot of their skirmishers, so that's good. So now we can take our Trojan archers and start firing at these light swordsmen. We've driven off some of their infantry over here. We have just enough to hold for the time being. Let's use Paris to pick up their lord for a little bit.
Your warriors have been routed.
Use the special ability so we can do some extra damage here. Oh crap. Their light swordsmen are headed right towards me, and these are medium archers, so something tells me we're gonna have a hard time running away from this. We've only got one Phrygian axe unit left. I want to kind of bypass their leader with it and see if I can save a few of my archers.
Your warriors are rallying.
Yikes. This situation could be better for us. Take my archers, try and block with some of these units. Run! Run, you fools!
By Ares, your warriors are rallying.
I need to try and pin all this infantry. Okay, here, this way, this way, this way. Paris, keep wrecking this guy.
By Ares, your
Okay,
warriors
get our
are
archers out of this
rallying.
fight. Good Phrygian axemen in there. How are they just pulling through my units? What a bunch of BS. Keep running away. Maybe if we chase them, we can get a bunch of damage. I don't know what's going on there. It's really weird. Shoot these guys real quick. See if we can get rid of them before they come back from routing. Our Phrygian axemen are losing this fight too. Wow, we have terrible infantry. We're going to need a lot of ranged units in order to make these armies effective. If we can make them effective.
Your warriors are losing heart.
Great. Can't keep my guys in a fight. Come on, kill these guys, Paris. Our axemen are holding in that fight for longer than I would have expected. Okay. Archers, Paris. Paris, can you outflank these swordsmen and get rid of these guys real quick? Damage resistance here, see if we can get in there.
Is under attack.
Try and use my Trojan nobles, do a little bit of damage on these units. Alright, where did our units come back from routing? Okay. They're gonna reroute here any moment, but these Trojan archers are getting some important kills here on this light swordsman. We've got a few Phrygian axes. We're a little bit low on ammo from Paris, so we might want to hang on to it. I'm gonna actually chase these light swordsmen. I can't afford for them to come back. Young spears. Just try and get all the shots I can get here with these Trojan archers, because they're about to get chased down.
Is close enough to taste.
I hope so. I don't feel like I'm winning here. I feel like we're taking the worst of this engagement for sure. I'm gonna use Paris and melee just to hold these young spears for a minute. Come on, get in there, Paris. There we go. Yeah, our archers are doing some tremendous damage. They're getting huge numbers of kills. These are gonna be critical units for us moving forward. Okay, we've set these units to flight. Let's go see if we can get rid of their hero. Let's take these other noble archers and run away. Paris can heal if needed.
By Ares, your warriors are rallying.
Yes, that's good. Let's pull our warriors back together. Alright, we got some more warriors back together. Let's start shooting up their hero. He's gonna start healing now too. He's got his Aristea all charged up. 17 seconds before we get to cheat. This missile damage. I want this one right here. I don't think we have enough rage to use it. Let's see if we can get our axes into combat over here and save our archers from this fight. Just deal what damage we can here. I'm trying to kind of keep this guy singled out where I'm not doing tons of friendly fire either.
Your
Well,
warriors are losing heart.
he's healing up a lot of hit. Oh, crap. Can't keep their leader off me here. We're going to have to re-defeat these young spears. This light swordsman came back. Crap, there's more light swordsmen headed back. Paris help fight that. Archers get away from there. Alright, we should be able to clean these guys up pretty quick here.
Your warriors are losing heart.
Paris! Yes, I shall.
Let's just reroute these swords. They should shatter. Yeah, speaking of shattered, a Phrygian axeman. Okay, save your ammo, gents. You're gonna need it. We cannot get this guy off of our bows, and they can't outrun him. But I'm gonna keep running away. Make him take longer to do this while we can shoot at him. He's pretty heavily armored and shielded though, so this is gonna be tough.
Power sings through me.
We gotta cause all the damage we can cause to this guy with our archers, and if we kind of pull his back towards us a little or get his shield away, we should be getting some more damage in here. Let's go ahead and turn around and run back this other way. Once Paris runs out of ammo, I'll head into melee.
Losing heart.
Yeah, I can imagine. A minute ago it said victory was close, but that was before this guy healed up.
Into position. Without remorse.
Get him. Shred him. We just took off some good hit points right there. Yeah, while standing still, we're getting some solid hits. Fortunately, these archers have a whole lot of ammunition, too.
Paris. Head out. Advance.
Does Paris still have ammo?
Obliterate them.
I think he does. Let's let these guys start firing at this guy a little. I don't know where he's running right now. Shoot him, Paris. Shoot him. How long does it take you to reload, bud? He's getting shots off it.
Your warriors are losing heart.
Yeah, these guys are gonna kick the bucket here real soon.
Withdraw.
It's gonna draw his attention back over here, Proteus. Wow, what a Pyrrhic victory we've got going on here. Out of ammo with these Trojan archers. I don't know what he's doing. These are my only active troops over here. Is he still chasing these guys? I mean, he really wants those archers dead. Paris isn't even
One of your units
scoring
has no
any
more
hits.
ammunition.
Wow, way to fight, bro.
By Ares, your warriors are rallying.
Little damage resistance, we're gonna need that. Give him some extra speed heading into combat. We may not win this combat because we're not exactly built for melee. We're archer characters, so we'll see how this ends. The power bar is actually not doing me any favors. Let's use our special ability here, heal up many hit points we can. That should help the power bar. Yeah, we got it. We got it. Wow. Squeaker early on here. Our archers are fantastic. We need more units to keep them safe. Those archers are going to really kill tons and tons of enemies. I hope we didn't lose any of those units because we can't easily re-recruit them at the moment. Very valuable units. Good, we get both of them back. But we're hurt pretty bad from the experience.
Paris of Troy.
We now have access to stone, though, which is going to be good. Eresos. And what's in this other one over here? It's food. Is that food? No, bronze. That would be extremely handy to get a hold of the bronze.
Paris.
I know that they're just militia warband, but we need literally everything we can get. Like, as many as I can recruit, we need them now. And then we're going to have to let replenishment kind of take its course. Wow, that was rough. That was rough. Helen is still happy. Alright. Interesting stuff here. This one's very different from Menelaus right off the bat. Totally different challenge. It's very interesting so far. Renowned archers. Where do we get a hold of like those Trojan archers like the ones we have now? I mean, these guys are pretty good right here, honestly, for the cost. They do cost bronze upkeep. 150 and 27. I mean, actually, this, for no bronze upkeep, these standard archers are pretty good. We can get a bunch of those. Those are really high damage compared to some of our more standard units. We need more of those back in Troy. We'll have to go recruit some archers. Plus, we don't want to stay away from Helen for too long here. If we get more wood on the next turn, we can get more stone. Let's end the turn. I wonder if we can build up enough troops to go take that other settlement before someone else does. We can't recruit abroad like we can with
Aphrodite's paw.
with good old what's his bucket, Menelaus. I mean, I'm just gonna grab some more of these units just for now. I may disband them. I want to get a few more, and then we'll march on this other settlement. Eressos. Let's build some stone here. Okay, let's end another turn. Hector of Troy. We just need to get a bunch of archers and a few units to protect them, but we may need some better buildings in order to recruit infantry decent enough to actually hold for archers. I'm gonna go ahead and start pushing this way. I don't know what we're up against over here, but let's go get some eyes on. So 8 units here, and then quite a few in the settlement. Yeah, it's not good. And we've been away from...
Not a chance.
We've been away from Helen for a little while. I wonder if I should head home, recruit more archers, and then come fight this. Like, I kind of feel like that's what we should do. And then that way we'll be closer to Helen. She won't get unhappy. And we'll come back and fight this just as quick as we get the opportunity. Let's change by 4. Your brother's benevolence, your benevolence. Okay. Well, we're gaining benevolence at a decent rate here. We're still good. Could use some more food. Let's put some focus on that. Oh, came out to fight us. Yikes. All right, let's go. I've got a bunch of cheap units to throw at him this time at least. They're not very good, but at least I have some militia units to hold some of his guys. My Phrygian axemen, I'll use them to work the flanks while the cheap units hold. Let's see. Just kind of get all the cheap units in a relatively thick ball here in the middle because we don't want to be real thin. I think I might run both axemen on the same flank. And our archers. Just see what we're up against here. Our archers are devastating. We're gonna target these young spears because they are shieldless. I'm gonna go for shieldless targets first. Let's fast forward for a minute again. Actually, all we have is militia. Shielded units. Let's go and start getting ready to plug the gaps here. We got to make sure that we get a solid fit all the way to the flank.
Your warriors have spotted hidden foes.
Pretty sure their clubmen will easily win a lot of these fights. They do have their young spears working my flank. It's actually a smart move on the part of the AI. I'm gonna ignore him for a second and see if we can kind of quickly clean up this fight.
Your warriors are losing
We're
heart.
actually doing okay here in the middle. Let's try and use numbers to our advantage here. Swing this way. Okay, our Phrygian axemen have the attention of their young spears. We're already losing here. That's not good. Let's get these javelin throwers real quick. Even out flanking here, we're gonna lose pretty much all of these fights. Our warriors are just dog poopy.
By Ares, your warriors are rallying.
Let's see what we can do here. It's going to be a bit of a desperate fight, folks. Got rid of their javelins. Wonder if we can clean up this fight a little bit over here. Actually, we might be able to dump some missiles into the flank of that fight fairly effectively.
Your
actually.
warriors have been routed.
I managed to get a rout here early, but these guys are outflanked, but they're not routing quite as easily. Why are their troops running away from me here?
Your warriors
Where these
have been
guys are
routed.
running.
Most certainly.
Start firing into the back of this because we have a unit here to fix them, so shoot these guys in the back. Not quite able to get a break over here. What's this with the AI just like pulling through and out of a fight? It's very strange.
Your warriors are losing heart.
Our archers are helping us gain an advantage here,
By
though.
Ares, your warriors are rallying.
Yeah, everybody just got routed out here. Those young spears are devastating. Just keep our Trojan archers firing here. We should have plenty of ammunition. Stamina, oh yeah, we got a good deal of ammunition.
Your warriors are rallying. Your warriors are rallying. By Ares, your warriors are rallying.
Yes, 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 I hear you. Ares is with us. Ares be praised.
Paris. Indeed, sir.
We're gonna have to use Paris to fix up some of these enemies. First, let's help our guys out here. Paris, get into melee, son. Stop skirmish.
Your hero is under attack.
Fire into that. To clean up this fight. Let's give him some damage resistance. We actually broke up some fights here. This is good news. I think we're going to be able to find our way out of this fight, possibly. Great, their leader's chasing
Your
my
warriors
archers.
are
That
losing
is
heart.
absolutely not what I needed. And we've got more young spears coming this way. I don't know where those guys even came from. If we can't get some of these young spears off our case, we are in big trouble. We've got to tie down some other troops here.
By Ares, your warriors are rallying.
Got to save as many of our archers as possible here. Stop chasing me, jerk. Alright, we can probably cut this young spear here. I cannot get this jerk to quit chasing me. But we crushed these guys. Crushed that. Whew, these fights are scary. Like, it looks like I'm gonna lose big time because my
Your
lines fall
warriors
apart,
are
but
losing
these
heart.
these Trojan nobles like totally bail me out. That champion's gonna be a tough nugget to crack, though. Let's pull some of these back here. Don't let these young spears get back on us. I'm trying to shoot up some of these young spears.
Stay sharp, men. Onward.
Your warriors are losing heart.
Routing this enemy hero is gonna be difficult. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Chop these guys up. They still haven't routed on the way back yet. Surely they're gonna be gone soon, though. They have almost no units left. Go away,
Your
rout!
warriors are losing heart.
There's only 3 of them left. Young spears fighting to the death. Young but brave spears. Get out of the fight and start shooting into it. Start shooting these
Your
guys.
warriors are rallying.
There's still a few of their troops coming back from routing over here. It's kind of swinging the power bar back and forth a little. Our infantry is being rerouted in this fight. Their leader's taking no damage from us at the moment. But we've almost cleaned up all their infantry here, at least. Yeah, we don't want that.
Off we go.
Let's get Paris away from here and give him some speed, some resistance. Let's just start shooting this guy up as much as we can. Oh crap, now he's gonna come over here and chase our guys again. How is he so fast, man? See if we can get Paris to start shooting him a little. A lot of our units should come back, and we can shoot this guy up. We can swing the power bar, because a lot of their other units are shattered. He's the only thing left, so just kind of wasting our time trying to get him off the bat. Run the other way so we can drag him back up
Your
here.
warriors have spotted hidden foes.
Ah!
Warriors are rallying.
Can't get this guy out of the middle of me. Get him off me! Guy's like a fly on stink, man. Just won't get off of us. We have charged up all of his Aristea here, so we may be able to do this. I'm gonna actually go into melee with Paris real quick, pop this ability, because it'll give him extra armor, start healing him up a little. If we can cause some damage and swing the power bar, we might be able to finish this. It's not ideal, but this will give us a chance to shoot this dude. Pop the ability. And let's see what we can do about trying to swing this power bar. If we can land any shots with our archers, but we're not landing a lot. Doesn't seem to be terribly effective against these single entity targets. Some damage resistance. Yeah, okay, there we go. We did it. Alright, Paris is probably a little more capable in melee than I'm giving him credit for. Maybe? I don't know, though. That guy has no armor.
Your warriors are losing heart.
Come on, rout him, Paris. You can do it. There we do. Got it. Yeesh. Some scary battles here. Very scary battles. Alright, we need more archers. We need way more archers. If these were the archers, because I mentioned in another episode that people were saying that skirmishers are OP. I don't know, these Trojan skirmishers are obviously much better. But it kind of appears to be their uniqueness, because honestly, the infantry we have access to right now is absolute dog crap.
Great progress will be made today.
Oh yeah? You kind of like the Emperor watching Anakin there?
This had better be worth the effort.
Alright, leave me alone. Can't be bothered right now. Can't you see I'm busy? Alright, back in our settlement, replenishing. We should be back closer to Helen. And then we can do some local recruitment here as well, which is desperately needed. We need more archers. Plus 60% to missile damage of a hero. Ooh. Unlock a heavy bow. Wow, yeah, that'd be really nice. That would be really nice, actually. So, it's got the heavy bow. Did we get some more triumphs? And yeah, we're gaining influence, but oh man, Hector's picking it up quick too. Yikes, we're gonna have to stay busy.
With charm and skill.
I'm gonna keep the units we have. We don't have a ton of food. Let's see what it takes us to make. Oh man, these archers require a lot of maintenance, probably because they're really good. What do we got here? This local militia is just absolutely crap. Phrygian Axemen. We just don't have a lot of food to upkeep stuff here. It's gonna be the challenge. 125 food. Yeah, we can only afford a couple more archers before we're totally out of food. That's probably all it'll take, though, to get the job done, though, to be fair. Let's see how we can focus on getting some more food, then upgrade this. This will give us more food per turn. It's an expensive upgrade, but we can afford it. Don't think we need any of that right now.
Shall we?
Let's get our recruitment and replenishment done. Let's kind of see what the deal is with Helen. Helen's mood gloomy. Should become lonely in 2 turns. They're not apart though, or do they have to be in like the exact same settlement? Or let's see what happens now that we're back in this province. Maybe they have to be in the same settlement, maybe they don't. I don't know. Let's see.
Come, friend. What words do you have for me?
Military alliance if I give him a bunch of gold, bronze, and stone. I guess. Let's just see what happens. No, now he's probably just gonna go take the settlement I want over there. Hopefully we can get to it before him. Okay, let's see what the deal is with Helen. Yeah, they are apart. Well, that stinks, man. They have to literally be in the same spot. So does that mean I have to invite her here?
I take what I will.
Okay, okay, okay. Man, slinging the messages at me. Easy. Whew, yeah, Hector's catching up quick, man. That dude's getting some work done. We can invite Helen. Where are we at? We're here. Feast can be held in any settlement. Cost 300 food. Send invitation. A grand feast. So Helen's here now. Okay, okay. So she's longing for Paris. We need to replenish a little anyway, so let's sit here for a turn, maybe see if we can cheer up Helen. 7 to growth, faction-wide. We need the gold, actually. Okay. I feel like we have enough archers to like really put up a good fight now, especially if we could stay at range for a little longer. We might honestly be able to use Paris as bait. See if we can bait up a blob and just pepper the snot out of it with archers. That might be one of our scenarios here. But now we'll have 5 different archer units. They're not all as good as the nobles, but I mean, they're pretty decent, all things considered. Is he gonna win that fight? Surely not. Yeah, he got beat down. Good. I don't want him to take that settlement. I want the bronze.
I'm sure we will both profit from this exchange.
This whole thing having to keep Helen around is going to be really annoying, to be honest.
The phrase, complete waste of time, springs to mind.
Peace treaty? Heck no. Boy, man, Hector just keeps picking up. Alright, let's see what happened in the Helen, my love thing. Helen's mood, happy. Okay. Well, she's happy again.
Paris of Troy.
Which means we need to get to work. We gotta go take this guy's settlement. He's got 9 units there. We need to replenish, though. I mean, we're gonna need our troops. Oh, we've got more food now, too. Quite a bit more food, actually. And with more food, we can support a few more units. I'm gonna just tank up on archers and honestly see what happens. I've never gone like missile heavy in this game yet. Grab one more Phrygian axeman. But since we got the food, probably wouldn't hurt to get some extra wood as well. And then actually we can get even more food. Yeah, let's do that. Here we go. We're gonna need to obviously build up some military structures too, just to kind of see about getting some better infantry. The Amazons, huh? What do they want? A non-aggression pact for a single barter of bronze. Offering it. You know what? Let's see, where are they at on the map here? That's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
Rest assured, your overtures will be well received.
Will they? Non-aggression pact, and they're offering food. Sure. Take it. Alright, we've got a full stack.
Ever faithful.
Helen's happy.
I take what
If we're ever gonna go off to war, this is probably the time to do it. I'm gonna push as far as I can in this single turn. Yeah, let's see what we can do here. Let's grab some more wood while we have the opportunity, and then more food here. Good. Good, good. Haven't been paying attention down here, though. Probably do a little bit of work, but we're okay for now. Happiness is deteriorating in this area. We're going to have to build it up. We might be able to bring Helen down here, have a feast, and see if that'll help improve things. Helen's beaming presence brings joy to the hearts of the people. Yeah, that's probably what we need to do. Get even more wood, but we lose influence. $5 resources. Yeah, we'll mess with that later. Let's go ahead and end this turn. This is interesting gameplay so far on this one because he plays extremely different. Military alliance with Daddy? Well, yeah, we should probably do that. Daddy's gonna give us five logs. It's like, son, please help me out. Here's a little wood. Holy crap, man. Hector is on a roll. He's already passed us now, too. We're gonna have to get to work.
Fair in love and war. Teach them a lesson.
Pretty sizable enemy force here. We should be able to use our archers to gain the advantage, though, so let's go ahead and fight the battle. I don't want to just sit around encircling these guys. Like I said, we have a sizable archer force here, and these archers are dishing out some pretty significant damage. So I feel like we can get rid of a significant chunk of the enemy army before we even have to worry about melee, which hopefully we don't have to worry about melee, because melee not exactly going to be our strong point. We got a lot of bodies to throw in here, but that's about it. I'm just going to overload right here because I'm mostly going to be focused with archers at first. I'm not really worried about deploying all over the map just yet. Okay, young spears, militia. Let's just find a good place to set up shop with our archers, start cutting through units. I want to see how my archers do against these light swords. They're a lot more dangerous than the young spears, so just want to get a feel for that. Let's turn off skirmish and fire at will. We're going to need to be careful with our ammo. Okay. Let's move up and see what happens. I'm going to see how my archers do even when having to face these shielded units. I'm going to save the ammo on Paris. In fact, I wonder if the AI is going to charge me again. They didn't do it earlier, but I wonder if they'll charge out again when I just start flaying them with archers. Let's see what happens when we hit this militia. We're actually shooting kind of into its back and kind of into the shielded flank. Oof, yeah, they got hurt badly. Let's just start killing as many of their men as possible. It is going to pull them out into combat. This is so weird. With Menelaus, even when I did outnumber the enemy, they would just never come into a fight like this.
The foe has sighted your hidden units.
Just kind of plug up this gap with all of our light infantry. We're not going to take a direct melee fight yet. We got to get our archers back and just continue to shoot up their units. Wow, the AI is just like desperation chasing me here. I've got a second line of Phrygian axemen. I need my archers to get turned around though and just start dumping into this fight. I'm gonna put some more units here just to kind of hold
The
them.
foe has sighted your hidden units.
A couple of Phrygian axemen up here. Yeah, I'm just gonna try and arrow dump into these blobs and see if it's effective. I don't really know how the missile mechanics work on this game. It's gonna be a learning experience. There's a significant missile blob though. I'm gonna try and pile into this fight to kind of hold the enemy here. And I'll work around with a few of the Phrygian axemen. I'm going to hold one in reserve here. We're getting kills. I mean, we are getting kills on the archers. I don't know how much friendly fire we're causing. We should take the opportunity to take a few of these units to the flank, to be fair. Let's try firing towards the flank here. We are causing some pretty extensive damage to some of their units.
Your warriors are losing heart.
Yeah, I imagine they are. They're going to be in a bit of a crazy fight here. Yeah, here we go. I got some units to the flank. Let's see how they do. Oof, man, those slingers are hurting. It's okay, though. We're just going to keep firing into the blob here.
Your warriors are losing heart.
I've not got flanking fire into the blob. See if we can hold this long enough to do some massive damage. I mean, the power bar is swinging in our favor. We're definitely killing a lot of enemy troops in this process. I kind of want to take some of these light units and go chase. Yeah, it's working. It's working. It's working. Let's shoot up this unit over here. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to push forward. See if we can chase some of these units. They have a victory point back here, too. We might be able to go capture a victory point. I'm going to chase these slingers. Just give chase to more of these units here. Just want to chase them so they'll keep fleeing.
Your warriors are rallying.
Still got some light swordsmen over here that we have to kill. Wonder if we can get in here with Paris and do some damage to one of their heroes.
Victory is close enough
Oh
to
gosh,
taste.
yes, that'd be great if we could like swing the power bar all the way. If we keep chasing all these units, I think they'll keep routing. So I'm gonna send one this way. I'm gonna chase this one. We've
Your
got
hero
chasing over
is under
here.
attack.
All right, Paris, get the extra damage resistance on him. I don't know what these archers are doing in there. Oh, they're not on guard mode, so that's screwing them up. Just go ahead and put these guys in guard mode so they don't go chasing anymore. Paris is not doing great, but he's surviving, at least for now.
Off to battle. Step up.
These two leaders are going to make it really difficult for me to finish this fight. The chasing is working. We got to keep the chase on, keep the chase on. Just chasing as many of these units as I can. Chasing, let's go get into their victory point. Okay, how are we doing archer? Man, our archers did own. I mean, like, absolutely own. Oh, we've got one of their leaders routing. Chase him. Oh, he's shattered. Shattered, we won, we did it. Sweet, man, this archer strategy is actually pretty fun. And I was saying before, I didn't understand where people were saying where archers were OP. I mean, these Trojan archers are really good. But, I mean, it seems to be their faction, like this faction at the moment. If I didn't have these archers, it'd just be absolute crap. Because the infantry's garbage now. We probably get good infantry along the way. I mean, whenever I played the last build, Troy definitely had access to some good infantry. Under Hector, at least. I don't know whether you ever get it under Paris, but I would assume that you can get better infantry. But for now, I mean, I need this. This is my only... this is my only option right now, so... I definitely wouldn't like to see a big nerf to these guys. At least not at the moment. Okay, what did we get here? We got some bronze, right? Yeah, let's pick up the bronze. And then, can we invite Helen here? Let's see about Helen, my love. What does it say? 3 more turns. Yeah, so we can wait a few turns. We don't have to worry about inviting her here right away. And let's kind of get a feel for where we would want to go next. Because we're going to have to keep fighting in order to keep gaining the pleasure of Daddy. About 26, 28. I don't know if we gained anything from that fight. Hopefully we did. I can't really see a whole lot of other people on that map, though. Let's remind ourselves that what makes Daddy happy. Ensure population happiness. Good, we're getting some there. Support your brother. Defeat the Achaeans. +1 per 5 favor gained with Apollo. Okay. Well... we can go into Divine Will here and send some prayers up to Apollo. Or heck, man, we can do a hecatomb here. cult level up. Hecatomb to honor Apollo. There we go. Take that, Hector. Who's Daddy's favorite now? Hey, you, that's for sure. Alright, let's build up to a citadel here so we can get more buildings unlocked. This is interesting. I'm liking this gameplay. This is pretty fun so far. Very different than Menelaus, and I enjoyed Menelaus, but I find this enjoyable on a different level. It's just a very different play style so far, and
I always
a much
enjoy
tougher
a
start
civilized
position here.
conversation over a cup of wine.
Yeah, what's up, bro? A single barter, and they'll join a war. Oh, they want me to join their war against Kaim, an unknown faction. I'm trying to remember how we tell who's who here. Like which type of factions are which. Who is Kaim? Where are these people at? Are they down here? Yeah, they're like way over here. How'd you end up at war with these people? Or no, it's not them. Never mind. I can't even see the faction they're at war with. At least not quickly. Got this lion thing going on it. Honestly, don't know whether I should do that, so I'm going to decline. I've never been great at the diplomacy screen.
Meeting.
Military access, I don't see why you need it. Leave me alone. Okay. So we've taken over in the race for Daddy's affection, at least for the moment. Let's see, in the Divine Will... Not available. Preparation for Hecatomb in 4 turns. We could try a prayer, but we really don't have the gold to be thrown away on a prayer to Apollo. So we're just going to have to kind of hold it. I was going to try and keep more influence with them. We need to go to war more, though. We got to do some fighting, and they like it when we fight Achaeans. Let's go into diplomacy for a minute. So Achaeans. Okay, they all have kind of this squared off banner, okay? So Sparta, these guys are way away. Ithaca, or Asia. Ithaca. Okay, where's Asia here? So these guys are closer. They're over here. And they're already unfriendly with me. We're not a terribly long distance away. Man, I wish there was better ways to get fights with these guys going quicker. Let's remind ourselves all the way we gotta make Dad happy here. The permanent boon to your faction leader and high-ranking heroes. +10 for completing an epic mission. +1 per 50 units of gold gifted to Troy. Well, we don't have any gold income, but we can do some of that soon.
Glory and plunder.
Okay, what's all I wonder what Hector's up to. We might want to invite Helen over here, just see if we can get the people to calm down, maybe. Okay, remember the name of my settlement here. Let's invite her over. We must wait 2 turns before she'll accept any invitations. Okay. Well, we'll invite her over, see if we can settle this place down. Right now, the happiness is stabilizing. Let's see, it should be good up here. Yep, it's good because of what we did with Helen. It's never going to hurt to have a good solid income of food, so I'm going to push that up just as high as I can get it. It's, again, not going to hurt anything at all. Good grief, man. Brother is really gaining father's influence here. Yeesh. And we're losing favor because we can't keep it with Apollo. The Hecatomb only lasts for so many turns here. Plus 70, so we can get it in 3 turns. We could build a shrine to Apollo, which probably would help. We can do that once we open up more here. It's 4 to influence. Is influence kind of like the happiness here? Oh, influence. No, it's the influence of our culture. So we lose some influence of our culture. Grand feast. Yeah, we're dropping a lot of happiness in there. Okay, okay. Trying to make sure we understand all these new features. Pretty fun to mess with. I mean, we're gonna have to get down here and fight some Achaeans. -26. -19, so we're only losing 8 and we're gaining a ton. Are we still replenishing? Yeah, we are still replenishing some troops. Maybe we should just replenish for a minute. Continue fighting. Don't really have enough wood to do anything specific here. May not have enough growth.
Come, friend. What words do you have for me?
What words do I have for you? Let's see. They're offering food for some golden prawn. Yeah, no. I don't think so. That'd be a heck of a deal for you.
Today.
Single barter. Defensive alliance. You know what? Sure. Ooh, a war. Well, we're going to enter the war on the side of our ally. And see who we're at war with.
Fame at last.
Holy crap, man. Look at this. Ours is dropping like a stone, and just Hector can do no wrong in Daddy's eyes.
All for love.
Can we invite her over here yet? We gained another skill point, by the way. Missile range of hero. Reload skill of hero. Oh, plus 15% ammunition to missile units and missile resistance for missile units. Or all units. Oof. Yeah, that sounds pretty good, actually. Grants fatigue reduction for all units. We're gonna go with this. Gonna go with that. So our missile units are our army. Cult level down. Divine will. Still got 2 turns before we can do another Hecatomb here. Can we invite special recruit? What's this special recruitment? Trovan nobles. You have insufficient funds. Interesting. Ooh, and nobles would be nice to have. We obviously like those guys. They're pretty awesome. What do we have going on here? Can build up these settlements. Having more bronze is certainly not going to hurt. And stone. Spend our wood on that. It says we can still build up here. We've already got this building in this area, so I don't know how much that's going to be useful to us. I don't know what I want to build there. Like, all these buildings have a pretty clear downside. Experienced units in this province. I don't really need that. No reason to build this other stuff. Not really sure what I want to build there. Let's just end another turn. Kind of see what comes up next. Oh, I need to look and see where my war's at. Go snag some more territory if we can. Holy crap, man. I don't even know if I should be surprised. Like, dude's on like a rocket trajectory here. Wish I could see like how he's gaining so much influence. Oh, construct an altar of Zeus. Crap, we missed out on 10 benevolence. Shoot. Didn't notice that before. Alright, it was a mission.
Prince Paris.
Well, that's my fault. Let's see here. Who am I at war with? Military allies, enemies, Asia. Oh, so we're at war with these folks out here on the island. Okay. Asia is an actual, like, a Achaean faction, though. What we got out here? Bronze. I mean, bronze is pretty helpful. Helen, my love. Lesbos. Send an invitation. Okay. Alright, we got Helen down here.
Grace and style.
Grand Feast. That should make her happy. Helen's mood is gloomy. Helen will come happy if she remains. Alright, well, I guess I gotta wait a turn here with her then. See if we can make her happy. I brought her down to a feast. Boy, man, this is hauling some baggage around here, dealing with this. It's not gonna be in time, but, what was the, is Apollo that if we get extra, enables recruitment's temple can be dedicated, favor to Apollo plus 100. Let's do that, that'll help out, if nothing else. Phrygian Axemen, Trojan nobles, so we can recruit Trojan nobles from this military camp. Phrygian warriors. Two-handed axe infantry, excellent armor piercing damage. Shielded spear warriors. Shielded spear warriors could be very helpful right now, to be honest, just to have some infantry that can hold a line for a little while my archers shoot stuff up. And we already have some nobles. Alright, let's just see what happens here. We gotta get into a fight here soon, too. Hopefully Helen will be happy here.
You're making some large assumptions just by being here.
Single. No, I'm not giving you a peace treaty. I need to fight you. I need Daddy's favor. Oh. I love how Hector is just not going down. Hasn't dropped a bit. He's just like skyrocketing, and us, we're like struggling. Typical. AI gets all the buffs. Alright. How you feeling, Helen? Alright, she's happy. Good. I'm off to Asia then. Where were they at? They're like right down here, I think. I think it's down here. I think we're gonna take some attrition sailing through here, though. That's what I saw. Oh no, we got through it. Where was Asia? Maybe I should have looked again before I sailed down here. Somewhere in here? Okay, they're right here. Alright, we just gotta find their settlement. We're close to it. We're close to it. Get into war with them. That'll help. And then we got some research to take care of. Let's get stone. Try and get our resources off the ground. See what buildings are available to us. Get more wood, which never really hurts. More stone. It's certainly not going to hurt right now either. The happiness here is good. Because of Helen being there. Okay, alright. Let's end the turn because we don't have any more movement points. See if we can get into a fight with Asia. This is interesting. The gameplay is interesting. You got to tow Helen around with you. That brings with it risk because you could get counterattacked. I mean, it is certainly an interesting mechanic there. And I like the missile gameplay, because then it's totally different from the kind of all melee-centric fighting I was doing with Menelaus, so that's actually an enjoyable juxtaposition between those two. And then fighting for Daddy's love here is keeping me quite busy. No matter what I do, brother is just better than us. Even though we've gained quite a bit of favor from Apollo. So, plus 10 for each province producing 400 or more food, plus 10 for each 10 or more happiness. Okay, well, that should be coming soon as I think the happiness is deteriorating. That is unfortunate. So we'll want something here to drive happiness up a bit. Unlocks Phrygian Axemen. Experience for units per turn. I just don't feel like we need that building at the moment. Let's tear it down and see if we can build something that will help improve happiness. We got anything that'll improve happiness here? Gives us influence and growth. And even though we already have it, could be useful to put another one in. I don't know. I'm not crazy about it here. Favor Apollo plus 150. It makes a hecatomb more expensive. There's no reason not to build it, though, I don't think. Let's see, though. Mo Bronze would be good. How much growth do we have in this province? Beginning with 185. That'd be a big hit to growth if we build that. Provides harpies? What? Unlocks the recruitment of harpies. Harpy fiends. Oh, that's cool. Some kind of javelin unit? Yeah, high damage javelin unit with 115 range. That's not bad. Decent melee combatant too. That's cool. Interesting. All right, let's see here. What do I want to do? I'm not in desperate need of bronze. This might be cool. I think I want to potentially try and get some harpies eventually. It's a production 124 food. It'd be nice if we could get more food out of this, but we probably won't. So we can only get it from these docks. I don't know if we'll ever get enough food out of it. Let's kind of swing over this way, see if we can find a settlement for Asia. Where the heck is their settlement? There it is. Is that them? Yeah, Asia. Okay. Wow, that's a big giant walled settlement. We'll see if they have any easier stuff to pick off. Okay. So we gotta make people happy, produce a lot of food, fight the Achaeans, and make Apollo happy. Do those things and Daddy loves us.
I'm sure we will both profit from this exchange.
I'm sure we won't, but... Can also gift gold to Troy. We are now getting some gold. Yeah, of course he's gained more. Of course he's gained. All that sun do... we're about even, though. Look at this. Not bad, not bad. Good, good. The race for Daddy's love.
Prince of Troy. Cut the waves.
Oh, yeah. Here we go. Easy target. And this might pull them out of their settlement.
But of course, widow their wives.
Widow their wives. Very, very kind of you, Paris. Predicted own casualties low, predicted enemy casualties high. Let's just auto-resolve. Just gonna take this. I've already spent quite a bit of time in combat. Alright, look, Dad. I'm killing Achaeans. Love me. Did we level up Paris? No, not yet. That make Daddy love us more? Yes, it did. Take that, Hector. I'm Daddy's favorite. Oh, and we got food too in a food-producing province. This is good because this could also help us with Daddy's favor. If we get 30-something more food in this province, it's gonna pick us up even more favor with them. This one will eventually take gold to upgrade, but holy crap, can we get some food out of it? Let's do it. Let's do it. And we're replenishing. What else is here? Kaisos. This is owned by another Achaean faction, so that's good. We found a place to fight some Achaeans. Excellent. Helen should be happy. 2 more turns, okay. And then we'll have to pull her into tow. We've got a building slot here. I was gonna build something that helped with happiness, yeah. So this one gives 3 happiness, all the way up to 7 happiness. This one does growth. That one looks like influence. Extra wood, extra food. Okay, let's build the vineyard. It says happiness is deteriorating, so we'd like to put an end to that. Okay. See what we can build here, if anything. More bronze? Yes, please. Let's get some bronze. All right.
I
think I'm having more fun with this one than I was with Menelaus.
Over a cup of wine.
It's a lot more to take care of. Certainly been interesting. Military alliance for a single barter. Sure. Welcome, friend. Only 1 influence this time. Oh, ours went down though. That sucks. We're losing favor with Apollo. But we can do a hecatomb now, I think. Heck yeah!
Fire and blood will
Take that!
earn divine approval.
Daddy loves me. Alright. Alright, we've garnered Father's praises. Oh, you know, we might be able to set up an ambush. Not a very good chance of an ambush, but let's see if we can lure the enemy forces out towards our supposedly undefended settlement here at Kaisos. So let's see if that works. This might catch the AI. I haven't done a lot of ambushing on here yet. Let's see if we get lucky. Let's end the turn and see what happens. We don't have any agents either. We should probably recruit a priestess. Yes! Oh, dang. We almost tricked them. They came out, but the ambush didn't work, so they were able to run back in. Ah, suckers. How do you like that? Let's try it again.
Ever faithful.
Just see if we can get lucky. I'm gonna give it another shot. Let's see how we're doing with Daddy's Love this turn. Okay, we're still good. We're almost up to a level where we can get a reward for it, so we should keep fighting for that. More food. This province is only producing 124 food. This would up it by about 50. If we could ever get over 400 food here, that'd be really good. See, this province is 913. And if we go back to Daddy's Love meter here, plus 10 for each province producing 400 or more food. Yep. Apollo is quite happy with us right now. And it only costs 20, so we can do a prayer too and get even more influence with Apollo, I think. Action destroyed. Trait gained. Okay. Let's focus on trying to get food production up here a little. I don't know if we can get it over 400 or not. We can try. We can certainly try. Alright, we're set to an ambush stance. Let's see what happens. Helen's going to be getting unhappy soon, so see if we can get one of these settlements. Come on, Asia. Yes, yes, yes! It worked. It worked. Let's ambush. I've never done an ambush yet. This will be right at the end of my 90-minute timing, too, so... Let's make Father happy. Okay, oh man, an ambush is gonna work so good, because we're gonna be able to just bushwhack all these Get our Phrygian axemen up against their heavier units. Put a couple of units here. Then I think the rest of these units we'll just want down this side. And then archers. I'm gonna start by just mowing down all their slingers. Let's put Paris up here for a little bit of leadership. Start battle.
The foe has sighted your hidden units.
Pin these guys in.
The gods smile.
This
Reinforcements are here.
Here. Let's just bypass their leader and come attack units over here. Attack that guy.
Victory
Oh man, oh
is
look at our
close
archers.
enough
They're
to
just
taste.
shredding. Look what the archers did to those units so quick. This is awesome. Trojan archers. Black in the sky. Oh yeah, look at it. Oh, let's go. And this game is looking really good, and it runs really smooth. Like, I don't get big frame rate drops in the middle of battles, man. I wish they could bring that into Warhammer 3. That'd be great. So we get massive frame rate drops in basically every other Total War title ever. Get some guys that we got reinforcements from our settlement. We're not going to need them. We've absolutely crushed the enemy here. If any of their units come back from routing, they're going to just get slaughtered by my archers. In fact, I'm just going to line my archers up there. Oh, yeah. Got them totally on the run now. Let's crush this club warrior. Yeah, some other units are coming back from routing. So get turned around here and slaughter these young spears that are trying to run us down. Let's go into melee with Paris. Let's have a little fun here. Get him, Paris. Sick him. Oh, man, look at this. Oh my gosh, units without shields just get absolutely melted by Trojan archers. I love it. It feels so satisfying. So satisfying. Probably a lot less satisfying, you know, whenever it's your own units melting. But hey, I'm taking it. I'm happy. Really? There's one young spear and they haven't routed? That is one brave spearman. Like, incredibly brave. Paris is not having a whole lot of success in melee. Big surprise, right? Let's see if we can put some more of these units to rout.
Is under attack.
Yes, he is. He needs to fight bravely. Our archers will otherwise try and finish this fight quickly. And I am almost at my time limit here.
By Ares, your warriors are rallying.
This has been fun. Hopefully you all enjoyed this quick look into the campaign of Paris. I'm actually really enjoying this one a lot. Find it to be entertaining, different playstyle. These archers are so satisfying. So satisfying to play. Very satisfying. Yeah, anyway, if y'all have any questions, hit me up in the chat. Got to spend a little time on it. I'll answer what I can. I certainly don't know everything about the game. Obviously, agent play is not something I spend a lot of time on, nor diplomacy. I'm more into the battle and campaign conquering here than anything else, clearly. Or else I would have been more involved on this other stuff. I think we're about to rout this guy. Yeah, there he goes. We win. Anyway, so yeah, hope you enjoyed the early look. HeirofCarthage signing out for now before I run over my time and get into embargo trouble. I'll see you soon.